Hello, Carly with Carly Herder Health here, and I'm so excited to be here. Today marks day one of my 7-part Lyme gut series, and I'm so excited. I just finished a book about this, and this is where I find I shine as a Lyme practitioner. And so I'm a functional diagnostic nutritional practitioner. I'm also a certified holistic health coach and a fellow Lyme warrior. So I've walked the walk. I have tremendous amount of experience. I've picked up so many tools along my way, and then going back to school kind of brought me full circle. And like you, or maybe like you, I started my journey with a whole bunch of antibiotics. Found myself thinking I was better, I was healed, my Lyme was done with, and then months later, bam, I'm sicker than when I started. And I have found after years of doctor visits all over the country, I did what many of you might be doing, going doctor to doctor, protocol to protocol, after going back to school and lots of research and trial and error in my body, I have found that the answers really are in the microbiome. And I'm sure you've been hearing a lot about that. My arm's getting tired. A lot about gut health, and you probably heard a lot of it in the Lyme arena, or if you're dealing with also autoimmunity on top of Lyme, which is very, very common, that you're probably pretty focused on gut health. But if you've been at it for a while, you know that Lyme doesn't come alone, and it can get really super tricky when Lyme is in the mix. So I put together this amazing 7-part series. This is what I utilize with my clients, and I utilize with myself, and I still do. So super exciting. Number one of the series, which I find is the biggest priority in all Lyme journey hurdles, is identifying all of the pathogens. As we just spoke about, Lyme doesn't come alone. And Lyme really does, when it gets in the mix in the body, it really does affect the immune system. When the immune system's busy on something big like Lyme, other opportunistic pathogens kind of creep in, right? That's just what they're naturally made to do. So identifying what they are and working on them is priority number one. So that's what we're going to be talking about. One, functional lab testing really is super duper key for this area. Number two is gently removing that pathogenic load. I say gently because there's so many different ways to do it. I've done it so many different ways, and really upholding that microbiome is key during this process. Number three is removing the toxins. How do we do that from our body, from our environments? It absolutely is essential and key. The goal with any healing journey from disease is eliminating or minimalizing the inflammation as much as possible. Eliminating the symptoms and letting your body really get in there to do what it needs to do is key. So number four, identifying gut motility dysfunctions and functions. So I find this is also key to feeling better, and it's essential. Number five is proper supplementation. I see this every day. People just keep taking supplements over supplements on top of supplements, and then trying new supplements because they're not working, and then they're making themselves sicker. And this is very common. So customized supplementation with really good graded products is key here. And this is also where functional testing comes in and is super duper handy. Number six is customized nutrients and diet. This is absolutely essential. I fell into this diet after cleanse loop for years, and it's exhausting. And elimination diet after elimination, it's exhausting. And if you're dealing with Lyme, you know what I'm talking about. You've been at this probably for a while. I did it to manage my symptoms because food is one of the biggest tools we have for healing and recovery, and then also making us sick. So identifying your specific diet is absolutely essential. And then number seven, this is where I shine, this is where I feel so many people drop the ball, and it doesn't have to be this way, is proper detoxification. Our detoxification organs, when we're sick with Lyme, are so overwhelmed. and our lymphatics overwhelmed, and our liver and our gallbladder, it's all overwhelmed. So really good aggressive detoxification, specific for your body, how your body can handle it, is absolutely key here. So that's number 7. I'm so excited for this series and to go along this journey with you. It's Lyme Disease Awareness Month. I love this month more and more every year. There are so many people out there suffering in silence, and it doesn't have to be that way. I'm here for you. We're all here for you. There's so many amazing support groups. I hope you're all staying healthy and safe right now during this very trying time for our world. And yeah, so I'm just so excited to have you joining along.